Discipline by example, Canada's military police motto. But facing two of its most sensitive investigations yet, the question is, what kind of example? A string of comments in a private Facebook group for current and former officers mocks testimony by Major Kelly Brennan, one of the women alleging sexual misconduct by former Defence Chief General Jonathan Vance. If you sleep with a senior rank, you get good postings and promotion to support the bastards, but no parenting and support from the senior rank, reads one. Multiple memes and GIFs, too. Giggity is a catchphrase from the TV show Family Guy used to express sexual excitement. A military police spokesperson tells Global News they're aware of the comments and the matter is currently under review. Survivors of sexual misconduct in the Canadian Forces and others question whether military police should be trusted to handle sexual misconduct cases, let alone one involving the country's former top soldier.
They don't have the independence of a professional police force, a civilian police force.
Stu Kellogg served 40 years with the Canadian Forces Reserve, including 30 with the military police. He says every decision they make is influenced by the chain of command.
These are very dedicated, hardworking, and committed individuals who tried to do the right thing. But unfortunately, their chain of command often comes as an obstruction to that.
It's heartbreaking.
Policing expert Christian Luprecht says the Facebook comments re-victimize those involved.
It's exactly the sort of discourse that civilian police forces have fought really hard to root out from their organizations.
He says change has to come from the top, starting with Defence Minister Harjit Sajjan.
We need the ministers to step in and draw some clear red lines.
A government source told Global News military police have not found any currently serving military police officers among those who posted the comments. Abigail Beeman, Global News, Ottawa.
At the same time as General Jonathan Vance was being sworn in as the Chief of the Defence Staff in 2015, a military police investigation of him was still technically open. That's according to documents obtained by Global News through access to information laws. The investigation was looking into Vance's conduct while serving as Deputy Commander of NATO Allied Joint Force Command in Naples, Italy, a position he held from 2013 until July 2014. The 455-page, heavily redacted document shows two brief references to concluding the investigation. Global News has confirmed with the Department of National Defense the recommendation to end the investigation came on July 17th, the same day Vance was being sworn in as the country's top soldier. 4 days later, military police approved the end of the investigation.
There had been no reprimand of the general.
The former Chief of Staff to then Prime Minister Stephen Harper, Ray Novak, testified before a Commons Committee last month about Vance's appointment.
We were briefed that the email alleged an inappropriate relationship during the general's time at NATO, but contained no new information.
Novak testified that it still triggered a review by the military police. However, a week later, Harper's national security advisor told the Prime Minister no further information regarding the allegation was found. There remain questions about the chain of command and the military police's ability to investigate sexual misconduct cases, let alone one involving Canada's former top soldier. One of the women at the heart of the allegations against Vance says the former CDS told her he was above investigation.
The CDS told me he was untouchable. He owned the CFNIS.
All of this comes as Prime Minister Justin Trudeau claims no one in his office knew allegations about Vance were a, quote, Me Too complaint. Opposition parties are pushing to have his Chief of Staff, Katie Telford, testify before a Commons committee. Michael Couteur, Global News, Ottawa.